Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 102 of the Battleship Brawl Season 5 tournament. This episode, we've got the Bismarck by Nutterchap going up against the New Hampshire by Faram 4. Let's go ahead and get the camera into position, and we'll get this battle between two very battleshipy battleships underway. Oh, it looks like the Bismarck landing some early strikes on the New Hampshire. Secondary shells did not land. But the Bismarck, ooh, yep, all of a sudden lost like 3% health. There, Bismarck is... It looks like a battleshipy battleship, but it's armored like a destroyer. That is to say, not. Direct hit to that turret there. That looked like that one shell took out all 4 barrels. And you can see it got in through that block right there, I think. Or no, that's a barrel. I'm not sure how that happened. From the depths, folks. From the depths. That's how it happened. Oh, another direct hit to the turret here. It's going to survive a little bit better, though. I think all 4 of its barrels are still active, so that's always good news for the Bismarck. And the HP values are quite even. 85.8 for the Bismarck and 89.5 for the New Hampshire. They were a lot more even when I first said that, but the Bismarck's HP tends to change quite a bit. Man, got some definite framiness going on with these two, though. This is the New Hampshire's final battle. So as usual, the poll for the approval vote will be up by the time this video goes live. Also, if you're watching this on the day it goes live, you know, shortly after it goes live, there will be a little bit of a surprise afterwards. As in, after this video goes live, there will be a surprise. It won't be in this video, is what I'm saying. Anyway. Oh, the HP values have definitely widened now. Bismarck down to 72%. New Hampshire at 92.2. Hampshire has held on to pretty much all of its guns. There might be one, yeah, there's one barrel missing from this turret. Oh, that was a pretty direct shot. Also one missing from there, but otherwise, New Hampshire's doing pretty well. New Hampshire not doing so well. It is 80% sinking. And that is the end of the round. New Hampshire with 89% remaining. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this restarted. And we'll get on to round 2. Okay, that was weird. The ship loaded in with holes in it for a second. It took a long time to load that ship in this time. But anyway, go ahead and get round 2 started here. Ooh, that underside hit. That did a lot of damage to the propulsion of the New Hampshire. Probably not enough to be too big of a deal, but wow, Bismarck just got over-penetrated, and a turret apparently fell off. That was a bit ago, though. I didn't see that as I was flying in. I was watching where the shells were going. Oh, so for those who aren't on the Discord server and weren't part of the discussion, remember when we had the Bismarck seemingly going backwards, but the propellers, like, these propellers aren't even real. I'm a dummy. Those propellers on the outside are 100% aesthetic. They're mimics on spin blocks. So those had nothing to do with that. We came to the conclusion that it was indeed the engines of the Bismarck getting knocked out, and then the recoil of the gun making it move backwards. So it wasn't driving backwards, and hence why it wasn't disqualified. Oh, but Bismarck's down to 79%. New Hampshire's at 83%, though. Like, HP values are pretty equal. I mean, Bismarck is losing, but not by a lot. Seems like the New Hampshire's gone dead in the water here. Bismarck is quite a bit behind, and the New Hampshire has all but one of its guns functional. So in a straight-up slug match in this situation, New Hampshire's going to win it. Oh wow, those shells just barely going over the deck of the Bismarck there. There you go, New Hampshire. Shoot at something other than the bow of the Bismarck. Or not, or you can keep shooting at the bow and missing. I mean, that's cool too, I guess. Bismarck at 55.9%. New Hampshire at 68.9, but New Hampshire is getting low in the water. Not low enough though. And yep, I was about to say it's only going to take one more good hit and the Bismarck will be too damaged. Bismarck landing a few final farewell shots. And there we go. I'm gonna let it run, just tick for just a second longer here. Yeah, New Hampshire's fine. I was gonna make sure that those last shots didn't sink it. And we have another double kill on our hands. Oh, so 67.4 I saw just before I almost forgot to look at the score, but I saw it just before. It was 67.4. Which is a pretty close match. But so far, New Hampshire has taken both battles 2-0. Let's get into round 3 and see how this goes. Oh, I just love seeing both those ships turn broadside and just unload on each other. Lots of over penetrations through the bow of the Bismarck. No, this is the New Hampshire, through the bow of the New Hampshire. I got confused at which ship I was looking at for a second, and I'm like, wait a second, that's a US flag, and there's no swastikas on it. Or, well, faux swastikas. Swastika likes. Missing our shell trails here. And yeah, I was talking about these things. These things that resemble swastikas but are not. Because I asked Nutterchap not to actually do that because I didn't want YouTube to breathe down my neck about it. was a nice shot. Just knocked out at least 2 barrels of this turret. Just more hits and more hits. Oh, all 4 barrels are gone from that turret. Again, it's only a 4% difference in HP. Despite the Bismarck being very paper armored. A big chunk of the bow was just blown straight off. Like, I could be saying things, but this battle is just playing out so nicely without me having to say anything. It's just awesome to watch. I'm just sitting here, I'm just like enjoying the explosions. The Bismarck has fallen significantly behind again. Ooh, that was a big old bank of propellers getting blown out there. Bismarck's not going to take much more of this. It's only got about 4% health remaining. There we are. The Bismarck is done. That's a 75.5 for the New Hampshire in round 3. Which means 32.6 for the Bismarck and 189 for the New Hampshire. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.